am Daniel Blessinger. I grew up here in Portland, Oregon. Went to Central Catholic High School here. Danny went to Grant High School. We became friends through another friend of ours. And that was in high school, like a long time ago. We've known each other since then, been friends since then. And, yeah, happy to help something out like this. Yeah.
My name is Daniel. I'm based out of Portland. Here today to spread the good word about this awesome nonprofit we got going on. Very passionate about a lot of things and very community oriented and community centered. Yeah, just here to help out the houseless folks.
My name is Ava. I have also known Daniel since high school. We went to high school together and met probably my sophomore year, something like that. And when Daniel came to me with this opportunity, I wanted to jump on it because I was like, wow, that's so fucking fantastic to actually address a problem that we all see in our community. I'm just happy to be here and support.
All right, so we are Happy Havens PDX, and what we're doing, so we want to take, because there are a lot of abandoned buildings throughout town, like stores or old homes or whatever it may be, we want to take those and restore them up to standards so that houseless folks, because there is a large, ample houseless population in the city of Portland, and it has gotten progressively worse and worse over the years, and with the struggles of COVID and whatnot, it is just off the charts right now. So what all of us are going to do is restore these buildings and turn them into communities. So we plan to have rooms with a couple bunks, because they don't have rooms right now, sleeping outside. Plan to have a food co-op type of thing going on and get some folks trained on food handlers cards. We want to have like a computer room so people can learn things because knowledge is power, and also to goof off because we all need to have a little fun. Maybe like some barista thing going on, get some folks with some coffee skills because that's a good universal beginner trade. A barber because everyone needs to look good. I have a partner that has some property out in Canby that we would want to shuttle folks out there periodically to get some animal therapy with some horses and some cats and some other various things.
So we'll be different. We want to offer a lot of ways for people to re-enter society and have stable jobs or be able to live on their own stably. So our future, what we want the future to look like, we want to offer a lot of ways, like maybe, like Danny said, maybe a barber. We want maybe barista. People to get their food handlers licenses to become chefs, work in restaurants, and countless other things. So I think that's one way we can definitely be different from all the other homeless shelters in the Portland area.
I really think that it's harboring this sense of community and then seeing people being able to take the level of comfort that they felt within the program and move forward with the rest of their lives and be able to go out into the world and kind of share that and spread that with other people. So obviously one of the best ways that you can help support is by donating. If you have that extra money lying around, it's a fantastic way to just show your support of these organizations and of the community. I suggest always doing research before you just blindly donate to an organization. But I'm here to say this is a pretty decent one, more than decent. But if you don't have a whole lot of money lying around, like I feel most people do, I think a great way that everyday people can support is just by acknowledging the houseless folks that you see around you. If there are particular people that live in your community, maybe just looking them in the eyes and saying hello and acknowledging them, because that's still a person, that's still a human being that deserves a modicum of attention and acknowledgement at the end of the day. And going further than that, there are so many different ways to volunteer. There will probably be volunteer positions at this organization once we have our building all set up. Really just donate, support, and acknowledge your fellow human beings.
Yeah. Too many people, it's too easy nowadays as a society just to walk right by a homeless person. And even if you don't have any money, I think it goes a long way just to say, maybe have a nice day, to wish them luck for the future. And yeah, also being aware of like the resources that are already available, including this one that will be hopefully soon, having a shelter soon. And yeah, and also there are plenty of volunteer opportunities. Not even at this one, but other missions around the city.
If you happen to know somebody that is currently dealing with or may be in a houseless situation, you can head over to our website, which will be linked at the end of this video, and I will have a link to a bunch of wonderful other nonprofits and shelters throughout the city of Portland and like the metro areas that are doing some awesome things and providing shelter for these folks. And if you want to get involved, we will have a bunch of awesome information over on the website.
It's really frustrating because as one individual, you want to do everything in your power to not have that happen, because like you have to recognize this is someone's dwelling, this is someone's home, this is someone's space that they are existing in. And as a human being, they deserve that right to exist in that space. And it's so frustrating that people are like, oh, well, I don't like to see it. It's just like, it's not nice to look at when like the real focus should be on like, how do we help and support, you know? I don't know. I don't have an answer for like what I would change or what I would fix, because I don't know the larger democracy that the Portland City Council is working in, but it's frustrating.
This nonprofit idea kind of bloomed from a very similar situation happening at the beginning of this year, where the city of Portland was trying to pass a law to turn all of the parks into shelters and essentially do a sweep and just shove them all into the parks. That law did not get approved, but now flashing forward to today, and on Monday, which is in 2 days, the city of Portland is planning to start doing sweeps around, and if they see homeless camps of 8 or more people, they give them a 48-hour notice and they can move them. This does not fix any issue. This doesn't help anybody, because that's quite literally just going to move people from one area to another. It's going to make everyone still unhappy, dealing with the same things, and that's where we come in. We want to take these people off of the streets that are dealing with moving around constantly and give them one stable, secure location.
And a place to grow and become a more stable member of society, not live on the streets, have a chance.
Just be in community with one another.
Yeah.
We might not know what exactly each of these people needs in order to be successful, but that's what we're here for, is to figure that out as we go along. Mm-hmm. We are sick of people saying like, oh, like the city needs to do this, this, and this, or someone should do X, Y, and Z, or those people, like, they deserve to be homeless, or whatever it may be. See, people seem to have all these preconceived notions and like they know what's best. And from our perspective, it's like, if you truly know what should be happening, get off your lazy butt and do something about it.
Yeah, that's a good point. We might not know what they specifically need, but we do know that no one likes to be homeless, and no one likes to be without a future. So we can do something about that. We can provide homes. We can provide a future. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this has motivated you and encouraged you to maybe help support us, whether that be financially or physically. You get involved, and you can share this information with someone you know that is currently dealing with houselessness. Yeah, there will be a bunch of awesome info on our website that will be linked at the end of this video. Feel free to check that out. And again, my name is Daniel, and super happy to be here.
Yeah, you can also go to other shelters. We have food kitchens. The word will be around town. And yeah, you can find out that way. Spread the word. My name is Daniel Blessinger. Daniel as well. Happy to be here.
yeah, just remember to try and support and show acknowledgement and show compassion. And my name is Ava, and I'm also really happy to be here. Looking forward to seeing you.